Howdy y'all, this is OBB, the diecast news guy, and welcome everybody to, I am definitely not shitting you guys. We are doing an F1 diecast review. Been a while since I've done one of these, but the main reason why I'm doing this is because you guys can actually go to your nearest Targets right now and go to the Hot Wheels aisle all the way at the end, and yeah, they have Bburago F1 diecast. I was able to pick up this along with the with two other famous teams, with Ferrari and also with Red Bull. So if this video turns out well, we'll see what happens. But yeah, for $8, you can get these things right here. But this will be the official F1 diecast review of the Bburago's 2022 Mercedes-AMG W13 car. So yeah, as you guys can see, this actually looks pretty cool, guys. And there is a lot of cool detail in this, guys. And you see the nice special box. By the way, shout out to anybody who is a big Mercedes fan in this video. So, but we got, this is George Russell. So do you like the box design? That's a really nice box design. Bburago, I mean, shit, they really have really upped their game from what last time I remember them. And then there is the 7-time champion Lewis Hamilton, the modern GOAT in F1. But anyways, let's go and start off the diecast review and the official unboxing of the George Russell 2022 Mercedes W13 car. And alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of its box, and yeah, I mean, a 1/43rd scale diecast. I mean, you guys don't realize how much of a big difference that is compared to what I'm mostly used to, as you see right here. I mean, look at the scale. 1/64, 1/43rd. This is $10. This is $8. But you also get rubber tires, and I believe that this is actually, an all-metal chassis. I mean, besides the wings, I believe the wings are actually plastic, which makes sense. But God, I mean, look, I am really amazed with the detail on these guys. I mean, this is the first time I've had an F1 car. I mean, shit, like the last F1 diecast I picked up was, I think it was either the Spark model, but it was also a Bburago set of the Red Bull cars from, I think, was it like 2015 or 2016, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I was a big Daniel Ricciardo fan at the time, but so yeah, I'm a McLaren fan, so if anyone who's wondering. All I can say is I was very happy and very pleased with what happened at at Silverstone. That was awesome. But getting onto this, guys, speaking of silver, I mean, for $8, you literally can't beat this. I mean, we do got some quality issues right there, like a bit of the ring right there is missing on the Mercedes logo, and but we got ourselves a nice God, that is just a nice chrome, guys. I can't believe for $8 you can get a livery that looks this so freaking nice, man. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Mercedes, but heck, man, this is a beautiful livery. But of course, they do have Lewis Hamilton's as well, which I couldn't pick this one up. But the only difference between that is that Lewis's, as Sir Lewis, actually has what is bright yellow. So compared to this, which that's pretty cool, because I'm glad they use that to differ which driver's which. The number 63, but just so cool, guys. And I believe that I didn't even know they even had the similar outline as what their livery is. So that's really cool. I do like the color of those rims, and I believe that these are, if I'm not mistaken, these are the hard tires, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I watch a little bit F1, but I'm not like an F1 purist, so my apologies in advance if I am saying some terms wrong. So definitely do respect you guys though, but I can't believe you guys can get this for $8 at Target. I mean, this is like the steal of the century. Like, why are they so cheap? I mean, I know Bburago is literally, like, if anybody who's new to collecting F1 cars, I definitely am, but from what I know, Bburago is like the low end, all right? But at least there's competition. The next top thing is like what, like Spark models probably, or Spark TSM models. I know there's a lot of third-party companies, or small companies that are starting to branch out and make F1 cars. So really cool. But this is cool, and apparently from what I heard, as you can see, I mean, they have the freaking the driver figure in here, the driver's head. That is so cool. And apparently, I guess Bburagos are also like, this is the toy scale model, because the tires roll. If you get like the resin models, I don't know if I know Bburago does make a collectible version of this and a toy version, but this was only, I think, available in the from what I know. I mean, I've done a little bit of research of the Bburago cars, but which, by the way, I mean, I do appreciate all those F1 diecast reviewers who are reviewing cars like that. It's pretty cool. So I know this review is kind of all over the place, guys, but I'm happy to actually review something that looks really nice and quality. I mean, the only thing I will say is that that front suspension, I don't really know why that's not cut, pretty individually, but I don't know, anything to cut costs, I guess, but still is nice. I mean, as you can see right there, the front wings definitely do have like a sticker on there. but heck, it's just a big plastic wing. But shit, dude. I mean, I can't complain. That I love the decals in this. This is some really great decal quality you get. I mean, look at this. You even get like, just look at the curvatures, guys. I mean, of course, I think this is the one of the type of the F1 chassis that don't have side pods. But as you can see right there, my God, I thought those were the mirrors for a second. I was like, huh, hello, bam. But this is so freaking cool, guys. I am just so stunned with this detail. But you can see right there, we got the performance down on the bottom. Really nice. We see the nice little Mercedes logos. Team Viewer, Petronas, Enios. But just, I cannot believe, guys. I cannot complain of any quality issues on this because, wow. I'm just stunned, man. I mean, I know I want to say more about the livery or the driver, but just, I'm jealous that F1 people are getting better diecasts than we are, man. Oh my God, but this is so freaking cool, man. Anybody who is probably still is, I mean, heck, I'm glad they did this because, you know, diecast collecting is kind of what got me into, you know, racing. So I did with NASCAR and IndyCar, and with F1 doing this, I'm probably going to start watching more F1 now because, heck, this is a really cool model, guys. But it is mostly, yeah, I mean, rubber tires, great detailed, just the little things Bburago does right. Even these little cameras right here, which I thought would be choking hazards, but guess not. The T camera, just, god dang, dude. But yeah, the favorite third trust man himself. I mean, yeah, anybody who's followed George Russell on Instagram probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, George Russell, man, holy shit. I tell you what, a lot of people were really happy when he finally got that Mercedes ride. I mean, because, you know, he was all right in Williams, but, you know, everyone wanted, if I remember, that everyone wanted, you know, Bottas to be gone. So, but yeah. But eventually that did happen, and George Russell was able to get his first and only win at this time, which was at the Sao Paulo Grand Prix, so that was really cool. And I think it was the only time that in this chassis for the W13 for Mercedes, because, you know, it was a new year. New year definitely for not dominance, I will say that. Red Bull kind of took that over with this new rules and regulations package. But I love how cool looking. I mean, I just can't believe just how long these F1 diecast are, guys. I mean, these things are freaking long. So yeah, but like I said, you can get this only available at Target, and if you're very lucky like I did it, you can also get the driver figurehead as well. But just cannot thank Bburago enough, man. I mean, and look at this. I didn't realize they even got, you know, the printing on both sides of the tires. Greenlight did not used to do that for a while, but this feels like an all-metal chassis car. I mean, heck, last time I checked, the Bburago cars were mostly just a little bit of diecast metal and the rest were plastic. So it seems like they really put a lot of good details in this. But like I said, find them at Target, guys. They are definitely worth it. And if you guys are just tired of collecting NASCAR diecasts, this might be the way to go, man. This right here should be the new standard of what diecast should look. But put every comment below what you guys got to share about that. Yeah, welcome aboard, F1 community. This has been OBB, the diecast news guy, and I will see you guys next time on hopefully another one of these F1 diecast reviews. I did pick up some more, so heck, that, you know, maybe we'll get to the Red Bull one next probably, or the Ferrari. But comment, subscribe. This has been OBB, and I will see you guys next time on another F1 video. So, yeah, you guys have a good one, and thank you for watching.